roll. I think he did lose his last match last night to Claudio Cacci. Sure, huh?
Yeah, some of the, oh, look at this kiss. Some of the shots Chua just continues to come with, you know, he just come with one after another after another.
Into the 9, maybe. Oh, great shot.
Yeah, I think he
was kind of wondering if he had an opening shot here and what the safety might be. Yeah, good.
You know, made it look easy. I don't know if I'd have had the
Great break off. 2's going to dress up. So good look here. A little wet outside today. Been raining pretty much since the AM. And okay, watch out, pink.
The last few days. Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, didn't really even very good stroke. Very good timing. Stays very steady with the body, especially with all these keelers he's been knocking off. But that's the one he wanted back, and long ways for him.
Yeah, you see Duong right there. He just got up right.
Or you were talking about one way or another with this guy, and there's a little of that help from his opponent. Well, good luck with that. You know what I mean? You got guys trying to fire at you, so even in lean count.
Yeah, and Sanjin, SVB, and Moore's position, really, it's not all just about what you do. It's about what happens, and matches you happen to lose could really show up in the future here.
Have value applied.
Yeah, it's day 7 finally getting a little to Capito here on that I've seen by far this week.
Yeah, I caught a little bit of it yesterday.
This up. And he doesn't feel comfortable when he's shooting those type of shots, it seems to me. And that,
you know, just a replay, it's very hard to see because it's always seems like a little bit of a, if you excel in one area or the other, just play like a few days worth without any stun. Just get through the racks and see how you can do rolling the ball when it comes to winning big matches and tournaments. Uh-oh. Should make this comfortable.
Yeah, that never seems to fail, right? You've got a shot you're struggling with all week, and the next thing you know, you're staring down the... So you better be ready for it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't know what yours was. Q as well, maybe being very left eye dominant, I don't know. But there was always that shot in particular that would try to avoid it. And, you know, I'd practice it, but still try to avoid it.
Yeah, I actually think a lot of the players would be...
English, it didn't matter where it was. But I think it's my grip, to be honest with you. I'm kind of cupped and let the cup come undone for right English for some reason. I don't know, but good stuff there. Usually costs you a little bit on the next shot, and he's got to come with one, I'll tell you.
Long 6 that Jeremy was just touching on, but almost fluked the 9 to lower right corner.
Easy layouts, but you still have to maintain the way these tables have played. It doesn't take much to get a little out of line.
Yeah, there's no doubt these players have really respected the tables this week. Some probably respect them a little more.
I don't know why, but last week we had them playing a little softer overall, so that transition maybe. You could tell I like coming back with the stun myself. That's why spinning the ball, watch the cue ball, a couple rails towards the lower right, excuse me.
He's going to fluke it into the middle. And it's been raining for at least 24 straight hours. Look at how much of this ball he got into. I do not.
Patient there. All right, 3-1. All right, trails 3-1. Sanjin.
And a ball coming from nowhere. It's the 8. Well, that's plan B. You know, if you
A
got
little more leeway with this too. I like this. Just, wow, great cue ball.
I guess.
Yeah, pure stroke there. All right, we should get a look at that 5-8 combination we were talking about here in a moment. Yeah, I like him drawing this. Oh, he really let it go there, though. Didn't dig in there. You can use a little lower.
On.
Yeah, that is.
No, I agree, JJ. You're right. He could have got into the combination a little bit better and maybe held him off there and just knocked the combination in. Ended up funny, and Sanjin left to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, nothing much here. Just a couple easy balls to make it. A player as well. I think they both have their ups and downs. Pardon the pun. A little more advantage than the shorter ones. I mean, there's a little more wear on the back, but when you talk about technique, I think crossing it the other way, you're really, yeah, that's what I was thinking. You're not only having a kiss possibly, but I think you're giving up pretty pure.
I think you come past the purple, but he might. Oh, that might have always been the problem.
Hit there or anything like that. I think just got a little more movement than he expected.
Yeah, he's just what we've
In between, he can't just let it go.
touching the cue. He's up a few inches, which I've noticed. Nothing wrong with it, but I think it helps his elevation a little.
It just instantly makes you want to kind of overhit the ball. So I think one thing he does is he never chances. Yeah, I like that.
I'd love to get the stats, but it seems.
All right, this may be a little 50-ish. It's okay. Definitely cool in game 2. On table 2. Into the hill. All right, the 2 got pinned on the back cushion, bottom cushion.
Top cushion.
Yeah, not taking a whole lot of time here. And him just, is he going past this all the way to the pocket? He needs to go a little bit. I don't know if he has it or not. I agree. Good. Yeah, maybe that's just a little experience, not recognizing that shot. That shot was pretty easy. Just needs to go forward a little bit.
One big shot away right here. Gets this down. He's a heavy favorite. Seal the deal.
Okay, simple. Well, one thing for these players, it's hard to do the math even players ahead of him because they're going to have to play each other. So someone has to lose it, right? So you can get yourself a little math prior to playing these matches. So just do your thing, keep knocking these balls in. We'll see both these guys again